Hey guys, so today is Friday, September 2nd. So today we're going to start on lesson 5. We finished up lesson 4 yesterday. I think we did pretty good. I think we got everything cleared up. Everybody seems to understand it, or that's what they tell me anyway. Let's make sure we do understand these, okay? So we got a couple of things here we're going to do. We'll go over the warm-up first. I know I put that in place, but we're going to go ahead and do this right here. So you'll have a question here. Which histogram does not belong? Be prepared to explain your reasoning. So there is a 4 different histograms here. So every one of them's kind of got unique characteristics. So when you kind of come up here, you need to be able to explain to me which one does not belong, A, B, C, or D, and make sure that that is written down, not just verbal. Okay, you're going to be able to read what you have written down, but let's make sure we have which one you don't think belongs. Okay, all right. So practice problems. Problem number 1. The histogram summarizes the data of the body lengths of 143 wild bears. Describe the distribution of body lengths. Be sure to comment on shape, center, and spread. Okay? All right, so that's kind of like what you want to be able to do here. It gives you an idea, like I said, shape of the overall histogram, center, like we've talked about center in lesson 3 and 4, and spread. Also, it does not necessarily say exactly to do this, but we're going to go ahead and kind of start beginning to be able to discuss this. We want the see if there's any gaps, any peaks, or any let's see, we're going to talk about symmetrical or not symmetrical, non-symmetrical. So let's make sure we'll be able to, I think that's all, and we'll also talk about the range of it, which is kind of almost the same thing as a spread, so we will make sure we kind of understand. So as your description, as you're writing your description about this, you'll probably have to have a separate sheet of paper. So let's make sure that we're able to talk about the shape of it, center, spread, like it says. And also we're going to add, it's not necessarily there, but we're going to go ahead and start kind of being able to understand and be able to talk about gaps, peaks, symmetrical, non-symmetrical, range. What you're going to have in 6th grade sometimes is it's not necessarily going to be symmetrical or non-symmetrical. You're going to have almost symmetrical. Okay, so let's just make sure we kind of understand that nothing's going to be perfect as far as these graphs goes and things like that. We can make them that way, but not necessarily in real life they're that way. But let's just make sure that we kind of understand that there's possibilities that you're going to have something like almost symmetrical, something like that. Okay, all right. Be prepared to come to my table with questions and as much done as you can while you understand it. Okay.